welcome to the Perspective Friday chat this week with just Fran and myself, but we'll explain more about that in a little while. So Fran, how's your week been?
It's been a really good week, it's been a productive week. We've seen lots of different people, which we always like, some good networking, and I think I'm actually getting organised, which is quite a scary thought, but we have got some quite big plans over the next few months, so probably a good thing. What about you?
Yeah, busy week, I'm on annual leave from Wednesday, and I've got a day of networking on Tuesday, so basically today and Monday are my last days to get everything sorted for our clients and hand over to you before I go away.
A lot of writing's been done this week.
Yes, a lot of writing. And just been very busy, very enjoyable though. Had lots of different projects to work on, which is always really good rather than just working on the same project over and over again. What we have been working on, one thing, is our Blogging for Business Success course, which you might just be able to see behind Fran's head there. We're doing a course on the October the 16th from 10 AM till 12, so finish just in time to go grab yourself some lunch. It's going to be £12 per person, but it's going to include unlimited teas and coffees, which is brilliant for a morning, and also cake as well. And I suppose I should probably say what it's about.
Yes.
So we're going to be helping you to learn a bit more about blogging. So we'll take you through our blogging top tips, we'll give you loads of blog ideas so that you'll be able to walk out of the door and start a brand new blogging schedule that'll really hook in customers, attract new people, and just hopefully build on your customer base really. And you can come to as many as you like, but October the 16th is going to be the first one. We've already got a few people signed on, so it's going to be a good networking event really as well.
It is, yes, looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Talking networking, are you networking at all before you go on holiday?
Yes, I'm going to a Colleagues on Tap Day on Tuesday, which is for Macmillan Cancer. Normally they just have co-working days, but this one's for Macmillan Cancer Care Coffee Morning. So you'll have seen the adverts on telly for Macmillan Coffee Days.
I think cake's going to come into the conversation again for the second time.
I think it is as well. Colleagues on Tap Days, for those who don't know, are co-working days, and there's always cake involved. But I think there'll be a little bit more cake by the looks of the emails that I've read. There'll be a little bit more cake.
Don't forget the banner.
Tuesday. I won't be forgetting the banner, don't worry.
Yes, relocated it. Yes,
and I should probably explain why I'm wearing jeans, although sometimes I do declare Friday dress down day for myself. But I spotted on Facebook last night that it's Jeans for Jeans Day for Fragile X. It was our business friends over at Red Dog put that on Facebook. I'm just going to read a little bit about what Fragile X is, because otherwise I'll forget and mess up. So Fragile X syndrome is a genetic condition and is the most common known cause of inherited learning disabilities. It affects 1 in 4,000 boys and men, as well as 1 in 6,000 girls and women. So it's actually more common than you think, and a lot of people haven't heard about it. I mean, I'd never heard about it until I met Sarah. So yes, and obviously we do work with quite a few charities.
We do, yeah. We've actually had another invitation from ADA, our Charity of the Year. They've invited us to one of their coffee and cake mornings.
More cake.
3 mentions of cake, and also on the charity theme, we've seen Jane Natras, our friend from Henry Dancer Days.
She put up on our video on Wednesday, if you saw that on Facebook. So
there's a bit of a charity theme going on. We like to help when we can. It's not always financial; it's in terms of time and support, etc.
Okay, so I did explain earlier. Well, I said I would explain earlier, I should say, why Jen isn't here, and also who's holding the camera, because last week there was a little bit of behind the scenes footage added into our Friday chat. So basically Jen isn't here today. She's having a well-earned day off because she's worked fantastically this week.
She has.
So I'm going to take the camera off the cameraman. There's a big hint for you now. And I'm going to show you who is behind the camera this week. So hello Simon, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
You feeling better now? Or?
A lot better, yes.
Good. And Fran, what is it like to have Simon back?
Funny. Just funny.
It is.
Of course, Simon's my hubby, and Paul Frankie, and Jennifer for that matter, we seem to share the same jokes with each other time after time, and they're always funny. But it's on a serious note, I was just so pleased to see Simon looking so much better than he did 4 weeks ago.
And is Simon going to be sticking around?
He is. Simon's going to be helping us with our printers and email when they break. But on a serious note, Simon's actually going to be doing some work on the Consett Business Directory and also on our other online directory, Space North East. So I'm sure he'll be around on subsequent Fridays.
Yeah, okay, so from Fran, from Simon,
Hello.
and from myself, we'll see you next week.